Hello, I'm Laura. It's Sunday, May 31st, 2026, and these are today's Heartlines. Our new theme for the week, starting today, is Keep On Keeping On. And it was partly inspired by a story that came to the headlines last week and developed further over the weekend. 7 young men in central Laos went into an abandoned gold mine in a rural, hilly area there to find gold to supplement their incomes for their families. And a storm moved through the area while they were in there, flooding the cave. They were trapped for 10 days as rescue workers from around the world came together, and they became the focus of international attention. The rescue workers from Thailand, Australia, and Finland came in with their expertise in moving through caves and in diving underwater and found 5 of the men alive. The men were in tears when they were found, and they provided food and oxygen for them while they figured out how to get them out of the cave. The first man came out using special equipment to keep him breathing underwater as the divers led him through the narrow waterways. But then the water receded, and the other 4 were able to make it out over the weekend after fearing that they might not be able to get them out at all. So this is really good news. And we also know that 2 more men are still missing. And while we don't know what has happened to them, the experts working on it are not giving up. They're going to keep on keeping on until there is more certainty around the situation. So whatever challenges we face in life, hang in there, keep on keeping on, pause, go to that peace that is in your heart and find the strength and inspiration to do the next thing. And that's all you have to do is the next thing, like the oxygen and the food that was provided for these men, and then the planning to get them out. And it was a process that took several days, but 5 of them came out safely. And again, the other 2 are still being searched for. We have not given up on them, but everyone around the world is praying for them, is holding them in their hearts, is sending good thoughts, however it is they do it. And that shows the human spirit of hope, of connection, even with people we will never know, and of our compassion as a humanity for one another. You see, compassion and hope have no boundaries, and we can connect through those things. We can have them help us keep on keeping on and have us support others in doing that as well when faced with challenges. So whatever your challenges may be in life, you can pause, go to that inner peace, and find the strength to keep on keeping on. And we can start that right now. So bring a challenge to mind, if you will, one that you were ready to give up on. But in that giving up, now sometimes we do have to let things go, but in that giving up, you didn't feel quite right. You didn't feel quite ready to do that. You just became exhausted and resigned. So find something like that. And if it's not happening in your life right now, think of a time that happened and you kept going. As we take a deep breath, close our eyes. Know that we have the human fortitude and spirit and hope to move through the challenges of life as we hold to this thought. Anchoring myself in inner peace, I call forth hope in times of challenge, and I keep on keeping on. Anchoring myself in inner peace, I call forth hope in times of challenge, and I keep on keeping on. And so it is. We do not know what the end of the story will be, but where we can hold out hope and send our good thoughts or our prayers is for the compassion and strength and comfort for the families involved. And when we do that, we connect in ways that do not require physical presence in a particular place, but that connect all of us in hope and possibility as we continue to live our lives and as we keep on keeping on. So thank you for joining me on this last day of May. As May comes to an end, we remember that there is a new beginning in June. In fact, every day is a new beginning with new hope, new possibility, and new resilience. Have a wonderful day.